brand new video. It's me, Aline. For those of you who are new here, I am a barista by day, a writer by night for the most part. I used to do a lot of acting, I used to do a lot of stand-up. Now I am kind of in between things and trying to figure out what is the most joyous. And right now apparently it's writing a book with dragons and lesbians in it, so we're doing that and just calling it a day. If you are wondering why I look completely different than I do in this video, it's because, wait, Michelle's coming home. Hi! I'm filming my intro really quickly. If you're wondering why I look a little different here than I do in the entire video, it's because I did get a haircut, so that would be why. It looks a little boyish or a little 80s. Older people sometimes have a lot to say about my haircuts, not to call y'all out, but sometimes it gets a little much in the comments. So I'm just here to say, this is my hair. I really like it. That's all. This video is a mental health reset vlog, I think is what I called it, and it is basically me trying to fill my well, as my mother says. It's a great phrase that just basically encourages you to do the things that you know fulfill you more than other things. Basically, I've been feeling really blah, really like just kind of lackluster recently, and it's partially because my meds have been off. So tomorrow I actually have a doctor's appointment to adjust my medication. So that being said, yes, this video is a mental health reset vlog, but I also am taking like real steps to actually like seek out a doctor and seek professional help, which is important, whatever way works for you. Then there's also the stuff in your life that you can kind of like rearrange and shift to make you feel better. And this was definitely one of those weeks for me. I think looking back, even editing this, I was just like, God, this was just like such a good couple of days. And I genuinely think living with intention when you can, because sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's just not possible. Sometimes there are other things that are more important. Sometimes your mental health just won't allow those kinds of things, and sometimes you have to work or use your time for other people, and that sometimes isn't the most fun. But when there are moments of levity, this is just me trying to encourage you to use it for yourself in the ways that you know will make you feel decent about your existence. So in this vlog, I do things like I bake banana bread, I make sure that I'm eating breakfast, I clean my room, I write, I go to silly little coffee shops and I take silly little walks, and I revel in my neighborhood. I perform with my sister and my girlfriend in a band on a Friday night, which feels very cool, like a very cool little sentence. We are in a band. It started like as a half joke when we were out in the wilderness in Montana up in Polebridge. As we go along, how do we do it? How do we do it? Halfway ride and halfway roll. We were looking for ways to like fill time, and Elise is an amazing guitarist. Me and Michelle have been singing together for years, so we actually made a little band. We called ourselves Overnight Oats, and we sang like yeehaw Americana music, which is a lot of fun, so you get a taste of that in this video. There's a little bit of my work life, there's more of my home life, and just a lot of, I think, joy in between, as cheesy as that sounds. So I hope that you like this video. I hope that you use it as an excuse to take care of yourself and to slow down, take stock of what you're grateful for, and maybe just like schedule in some time for you, or you and your friends, or just you know, whatever works. I will say sometimes it's hard to know what you need at every given moment, but I once heard by my therapist a couple years ago, a way to ground yourself is to find out what is important to you and to concentrate and focus in on those things when things are rough. It's actually called value-driven behavior. So I didn't mean this intro to get so deep, but I think that in hindsight, this is what this video is a lot of the time. So I had a good time filming it, and I hope that you have a good time watching it. Who are you? Huh? Okay, I am headed out now to do some writing, which I'm excited about. I'm really excited about. And yeah, I'm gonna have some coffee and some writing time for a couple of hours. I'm heading out a little bit later than I thought I was going to, but that's okay because I did some extra little things. I like texted some people back that I really needed to text back, so that felt really good to be following through with some stuff. I also replied to YouTube comments on my last video, which feels good, and unloaded and loaded the dishwasher and had some breakfast, so that's good. Have breakfast was definitely on my list because I've been pretty bad at it recently. I'm now gonna head out and get some writing done. Come along with me. Currently walking home after doing some good writing. It wasn't perfect, I was a little distracted, but still feel good that I got like something done, you know? Because I hadn't worked on it in a while, so it was really nice to have like designated time where I worked on it. I think I got like 600 words down, so not a ton, but a little dent, which is cute. Then I stopped by Strand and I got The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. Elise got me tickets to go see him speak in May because he's one of my favorite literary icons and they knew it would mean a lot to me. So I'm trying to read the books that I haven't read yet. Also listen to the audiobook, and I want to also read the physical copy. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back home now and I organized my closet a little bit, mostly sorted my dirty clothes. So I'm gonna drop off my laundry at the laundromat and then I'm gonna go right into a run. It's not gonna be very long because Elise is coming over at 4 and it's 3:20. So I'm gonna make sure it's just a quick jaunt. But I'm really excited because I think that I have done everything that I said I was gonna do today after I get these last 2 things done. And that makes me feel like really good about myself. So that feels really nice. Got my little writing suit on and off I go. Good morning, everybody. It's a brand new day. Sorry I completely skipped the evening last night. Honestly, it was really packed. We were practicing for our show tonight and you know, that stuff's like really important, so we wanted to be focused on that. And then also, like, I was feeling very mentally tender by the end of it. Like, I did have like a phenomenal day and I felt very proud of all of the stuff that I was able to accomplish. But there are still moments, you know, where you're just like, I'm feeling a little soft in the brain. And so I definitely just like took it easy. Now I'm headed to work. I started biking up here some days. I don't mind the walk, but sometimes it's just nice to speed everything up a bit. And now I'm headed to work and I'll talk to you guys after. Hey everybody, so I am currently back home post work, post picking up my laundry, post a little bit of band practice, and now me and Michelle are gonna have a little bit of pizza before we start getting ready for our show tonight. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. We do need to finish this one tune first, and then we're gonna get into pizza.
No, we're getting into pizza now because I don't want to.
Let's just finish
on
the road.
The pizza's gonna get cold. Bye.
Hi guys, so I actually forgot my vlog camera, so we're doing this update on Michelle's phone because I'm dedicated and yet also forgetful. But here we are at the venue, at the Tank NYC with our show creator, guitarist, and harmonicist, Ellis Duran, bada bang, bada boom, and their stunning custom chaps.
A real showstopper, really.
How are you feeling? This is your whole deal.
Yeah, this show started on Zoom.
Oh
So I
my
feel a lot
god.
better. I just found out that we had 55 tickets sold.
Huge.
Which the worst fret knot had 4 people there.
Oh my god.
So this is insane to me, frankly.
Oh my god, insane to all.
Exciting, I'll say it. Not to be super braggadocious on the camera, but that's what the camera's for. I feel really excited.
Yeah, show business, baby.
It was like hard to tell, but that's, you know what I mean.
Still much to safety till I take it. I'm rolling on your shores. Woo! I went to the doctor. I went to the mountain. I looked to the children. I came from the fountain. There's more than one answer to these questions. Pointing in a crooked line. The wagon will rock me, mama, anyway.
Hey everybody, it's a brand new day. I actually don't think that I vlogged yesterday. I took a little break. It's funny because it's like, this is a mental health reset vlog, right? And sometimes mental health resetting means like trying to stay present, right? So it was really nice post-show, which was so much fun, by the way. So much fun. I haven't done a live performance of like music since Assassins, the musical, my senior year of college. That was really different and really fun, and me and Michelle used to make music all the time. Elise is obviously my girlfriend and the love of my life, so like combining like these two elements of my my universe is pretty insane. We had so many wonderful people come out and support us, and that includes like a whole row of our friends. It's really insane where we've been living in New York for a bit now, but it's like a new layer of a place feeling like home. It's a sense of community that honestly I haven't felt in a really long time, because when you're a new kid in town, you truly like are making connections almost like in isolation from each other, being just like, yeah you, and when you like start to like weave and knit everything together so that like people who you love know each other, and oh actually they know each other from this, it just feels like really cool to be living life that way. It was just very wholesome and just a great time. Yesterday we went to a celebratory breakfast with Elise and Michelle, and then we went and got Lush products, which was very cute, and I hadn't been to a Lush since honestly like 2016, and it was just like really nice to go and just be surrounded by like wonderful scents and smells. Last night we spent the evening over at Gabby's, and we had a cheese board and watched Angus Thongs in perfect snogging, and it was just like the chillest, most cozy, wholesome day. And that's another thing, like our friendship with Gabby, like I love going out in the town and doing stuff with all of my pals, but it's so cool to be in a place with a friendship where like there truly is like so much comfort around each other, and we both just think the world of Gabby, and she's such a wonderful person to be around. So it was so cozy. She was so sweet for having us, and we were so tired by that point because we were out late for the band stuff, that just going over and being with a pal, feeling no pressure to perform and just like exist together and watching this like silly little British flick. There's like a lot of elements actually this weekend, now that I think about it, that have really set me up to be just in a good headspace, and I really like it. So yeah. it is daylight savings today, so I feel like I'm a little more discombobulated. I'm actually just gonna clean the house. There are the occasional like erratic crumbs, you know, on the floor, and you're like, I wonder what that crumb's from. And we do live in like a really dirty city, so I like it when the house feels clean. And we do have a dance class at 3:30 that's for like letting loose and like connecting with your inner self. For like all bodies, no experience necessary. And me, Michelle, and Elise are going at 3:30, so it's currently 1 o'clock and I need to have some breakfast. And then I'm gonna deep clean these floors before I get ready for the dance class. And yeah, it's just gonna be another day of living life. I am feeling a lot more clear of mind, honestly, these last 2 days. Now I'm just gonna get cleaning and watching this video essay on Victorious, the TV show on Nickelodeon, because I find that stuff interesting. I did book a haircut for this Saturday because I've noticed that I'm having a little less confidence now that my hair is getting really long. It's just really heavy. If I'm not like constantly playing with it, it just like sags down and looks like a Victorian composer. I've mentioned that before. I debated doing like a little Meg Ryan pixie cut, and I've been playing with that, but I don't know if it's just like the time in my life yet. It'll happen one day. I'll get like a pixie situation. I don't know if today is that day, or even next Saturday rather. But anyway, feeling good, feeling groovy. It's a coldish day, but not as harsh as yesterday, which was brutal. The whipping winds were out here doing the most. As you can probably tell by the actual lighting of this here room, we did our dance class. Michelle, how's the dance class?
No.
Do you feel lighter?
I feel like a new person.
Michelle feels like a new person. I feel, A, tired, but B, so fulfilled. It had been so long since I had done any kind of dancing. As I said, I used to study like musical theater in college, so I used to do actually quite a bit of dancing, but I dropped it like a hot potato when I graduated, and it was so nice to be back in the room. I was obviously very rusty in following any kind of choreography, but it was still so fun. And like the whole point of the class, like it's a safe space, it's non-judgmental, and you don't need any experience. So it was really nice to be in a space like that felt like so supportive. Also to be there with Michelle and Elise, who are literally like the kindest little bunnies in the field. It just felt so great to like move my body in a different way that you don't usually move it. And me and Michelle have talked about this a lot. There's so much joy in taking classes as an adult. It reminds us so much of like after school programs. Like, did anybody else have like a flagship program after school that they went to? Because I took scrapbooking and stained glass when I was in middle school, and it was such a good time. And I hate that there isn't, well there is, but I hate that it's not as normalized that as an adult you should do the same thing because it fulfills you. Like, how are you supposed to be happy just paying your bills and then like doing your laundry and then planning what's for dinner? That's fine and all, but I'm sure there's more to life. There's nothing better than like learning a new skill or trying something new sometimes. This weekend has been so nice. It has honestly been the perfect combination of doing things and not doing things, if you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, Michelle has now made me salad and raviolis, and I made brownies. Hello, hello, look at those beautiful shelves. My, what have we here? Ooh, gorgeous.
Alright you guys, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching and keeping up with me. It's been real. Make sure to give this video a big ol' like and set the bell for notifications so you'll know when we post. You can keep up with me on Instagram and on TikTok. On TikTok, I make little montages of my life and showcase my poetry, and on Instagram, I mostly do day-to-day kind of stuff. So follow me there. It means a lot. That would be great. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright. Bye!